Bien, Streamlabs dice que todo bien. Ah, ha vuelto a reiniciar el directo, que bien, vale. Perfecto, me encanta. No tengo tantas balas de pipa. Fuck. ¡Cúbrete, guarro! Bueno. Me he liado, está muy liado. Nah. Si es que es imposible así. Es imposible, tío. Es que sin maíz mejor. Uff. ¿Qué dices? Ay, Dios. Un segundo, chicos, voy a comprobar qué le pasa a Twitch. Disrupted, pone aquí. Twitch está un poco en la caquita, tío. En la caquita está. Bueno, no sé.
You could have stopped all this days ago. Awesome play. Warming him up. This is the way this city works.
Ay, tengo aquí medicinas. ¡Medicinas!
You think I'm enjoying this?
Please, this solves nothing.
Vale, tu casa.
What have you done? Murder in the house of God.
These men were criminals, Father. Thieves. Rapists. Killers.
And God would have embraced them if they'd asked for forgiveness. Now, which one of these men might have sought redemption by working with the poor? Which one might have saved just one life?
None of us, Father. You bastard. If you have any confessions to make, you better do it quick.
No more bloodshed, please!
I'm sorry, Father. Consider this an act of divine retribution.
That make us even?
Sure. For now.
F.
For your trouble, Father.
I don't want your blood money.
You took theirs. Not a lot of difference from where I'm standing. That should be enough dough to patch up the bullet holes. And keep you quiet.
When the cops come, you tell them the gunman who did this had East Coast accents. Must have been from out of town, right?
I won't lie. But I won't say anything at all.
Good. Be a shame if we had to come back here.
Where the hell were you?
As soon as I walked in the church, the crew recognized me. Followed me straight back out.
Where are they now?
The same place as all these guys. Come on, we gotta go. First aid here. What's that?
Form a perimeter around the church, boys. Don't let him out.
There's no way that he's gonna hurt us. Let's go.
Are you kidding?
Don't put that thing in.
He's in the car. Apprehend as soon as you can.
Today didn't turn out like I expected.
Whatever you did at the cat house got the cops plenty pissed.
Yeah, it was messy, but I got everything done.
Everything?
Yeah. Everything. They giving up yet?
Don't think so.
They must have called out every cop in the city.
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him next.
Okay. We lost him.
Thank Christ.
Gonna be trying to forget today for a long time.
You're telling me.
Let's get back to the bar. We gotta lie low.
The way this all went down, we gotta lie low for weeks.
Adam, you got a death wish or something? So what was I saying? Oh, right. The priest will keep his trap shut, don't worry. Morello got a bloody nose. You and Polly are in the clear for whacking Galati's son. Boss will be pleased. What's with you today, Tom?
Thanks again, Sam, for helping me out back.
Vamos a ver el Twitter, que siempre publican algo. Creo que es este. Dice que todo bien.
everything you wouldn't do for me.
I know. But when you come that close to biting it, Christ, it's something.
Don't need to tell me about that. Just don't think about it. Best lesson I could ever teach you. Don't think about anything.
Intermezzo.
Jesus Christ, Tommy. You're confessing to a shootout in a church.
And I ain't even to the hard stuff yet.
You know I could take you in right now, put you behind bars until you're old and grey.
Maybe. If you think you can make any of it stick. But then you'd never know about Murillo.
Hey, fellas. Sorry to keep you waiting. My shift just started. What you having?
2 lunch specials, please. And more coffee. You know what? Let's bring the whole pot. All right, we've come this far together. What kind of heat did you get from the church?
It's a strange thing. Nothing really came of it all. Always figured Salieri paid off someone somewhere because it wasn't even in the papers. We just had to lay low for 7, 8 months. The cops kept showing up at the bar just to remind us they were watching. And Frank caught wind that Murillo was helping Galati get reelected, hoping he'd go after the Don.
Well, I recovered some account books from Morello's offices. 33 was a pretty good year for him.
Bastard knew we were bleeding out before we did. While we were busy keeping our heads down, he started moving in on our rackets. Quiet at first, a few trucks go missing. Top burner has one too many highballs, drives off a bridge. One of our regular pickups suddenly closes up shop, moves upstate.
You didn't catch on?
Not me. I think maybe Paulie smelled something. But even with the cops looking over our shoulders and Morello circling, we were still making good money. And with the Dom worried about keeping the heat off, we didn't have much to do. Except drink, have a few laughs. Every time I went into Salieri's, there was Sarah. So it was a good year. Until Frank.
Coletti, Don's consigliere.
Yeah, that's right. He set me straight. He set us all straight.
There's a lot of buzz around town about you guys.
Yeah, we got into a little scrap last night. It's no big deal.
I don't care about the bar fight, Tom. I care how it looks when you walk into a club and by everyone around.
We gotta do something with our dough.
Then blow it at the track on Sunday. Or take a dame to a show. Or invest it for Christ's sake.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them. You ever have a dog, Tom?
Sure. Little mutt when I was a kid.
When I was 8 or 9, before I came over from Sicily, I had this beautiful, skinny Cerneco dell'Etna. Like a little greyhound. Fastest dog you've ever seen. That's how I met the Don. We started setting up races together. Betting on her with coins and rifle shells. There wasn't another dog that could catch her. She never lost. Until the day she did. We were only out a pocket knife, but I never saw the Don so angry.
She got old on you?
No. Pregnant. She went into heat, got out of the yard, and every dog in town had a turn. You're like that dog, Tommy. Every time you flash your money around, you're a bitch in heat, and everyone in that club is now looking to fuck you. And once you get fucked, you're no good to us. Do you understand?
You made your point.
Good. Because you need to think about your career here. Look, Paulie's hit his ceiling. He's the guy we want in a tussle, but he's not smart enough to run anything. Sam is loyal, but he has no vision. But you, Tommy, you could run this town someday.
I appreciate that, Frank. So,
Joder, cadáver tú, madre mía.
what happened to the dog?
The Don tried to drown her. I broke his nose. You can let me off here. Give Sarah my best, Tommy.
Todo rayado se ha quedado. Madre de Dios. A trip to the country.
Back then, everything went through Frank. The plans, the orders, the money. You could get the call day or night.
Ah, Tommy. Frank says to wait for him in the garage.
Oh, es que voy trambólico, de potente, chaval.
Thanks, Luigi. Sarah's cooking. She's bringing something over.
In this rain? She's a good girl.
I'll see you tomorrow, Luigi.
This? Yeah, sure. Back in the day.
En el garaje, con un tartamudo. O sea que el Frank no es de fiar.
Thanks for waiting, Tom. The Don and I had to go over last month's numbers again.
Sure. So what's the job?
I want you to help Sam and Paulie with the shipment we've got coming in tonight.
The good stuff?
Straight from Canada.
Where do you need me?
Sam's going to meet our friends from the north at the farm outside of town. Paulie will oversee the trucks bringing the shipment into the city, but I want you to go with him. Be an extra pair of eyes. Make sure it all goes smoothly.
Okay.
Okay.
Get the car from Ralphie and meet Paulie at the warehouse. He's got heaters in case you run into any trouble.
Sure.
Heaters.
No problem.
Supongo que heaters será un sinónimo de mafiosos en plan calentadores de armas.
There is already a case earmarked for the Don.
Pues vámonos. Vamos a pillar una bestia. Este es el rápido.
Thanks, Ralph.
Bueno, cogeré el que yo quiera, pringao. Tiene todo el que la coge. 150. 125. Ojo, 150, 94. 125, 81. Mira, tiene menos potencia. A 1500 kilos. Pues un poco más. Este. Carrazo, niño. Vamos a poner el limitador. O sea que no es para la poli. ¿Cómo llueve, chaval? ¿Sabes lo que estaría epiquísimo? Que los coches fueran cambiando con como está explicando en la historia. Estaría epiquísimo, tío.
There are reports coming in of a number of traffic accidents attributed to the downpour, with fender benders occurring in Oakwood and Chinatown. A more serious accident has occurred near the White Harbor Hotel, which is causing traffic to back up on the East Marshall Bridge all the way into downtown. The police department is attending incidents as they can, but they've now issued advice that people should not venture out on the road.
Vamos a decir con el teclado, en plan sin manejarlo tanto. Voy a darle chicha y cuando un policía meto el limitador a capón. Es que te lo juro, o sea... Ayer lo dije 200 veces, pero de verdad, graficazos.
addition to the problems we've been hearing of on the roads, air traffic in and out of the city has been suspended by order of the Aviation Authority. All scheduled flights departing Lost Heaven International have been grounded, and those scheduled to arrive into that airport have been canceled or
Otra vez. No domino los longitud del vehículo, tío.
bad as that may sound,
Voy a pasar a este pringao.
report from the weather service that I've just been handed states that although the rain is heavy at this moment and that all warnings should be heeded, the storm isn't expected to last all that long. Certainly, it doesn't seem like it will be anything like the big one of 1927. High winds are pushing the storm over us at quite a rate.
¿Cómo harían en la previsión del tiempo en los años 30? De verdad estoy muy intrigado.
Let me reiterate that the Lost Heaven Police Department strongly advises against motor travel at this time.
Hostia, el tranvía.
On a personal note, I advise staying with your family and loved ones.
Uf, lo siento, señor taxista.
That's all for now. Some music will be along shortly, and I'll be back to check in with you later. Thank you for listening.
Christmas songs. Hostia, yo me parecía. Vámonos. Dios. Uf. Es que no se habrán pagado las licencias, pero estaría guapo que en plan que les un Cadillac y cosas así.
Come on, Tom.
Joder, madre mía. Si hablan tan bien.
Hey, watch it, pal. Just dry it out.
Sorry.
Sigh.
Oh, yeah. We've done a few pickups at the farm before. Don't worry. There ain't nothing but cow shit and shine out here. It's gonna be an easy few clams. Boys will load up the trucks, and we'll come straight back.
Yeah, let's make it quick. I got someplace to be.
You see it, Sarah, later. Luigi's little girl, your night shift. You're something else, pal. Protecting the girl's virginity one day and taking it the next.
Lay off, Polly.
Ah, come on. I'm just kidding. She's a good girl. You settle down, she'll straighten you right out. I'm going home to a couch. Now, I wonder what kind of stories she could tell about her old man, though. Luigi was a stone cold killer back in the day.
I wouldn't know.
Ah, no, sí, lo dijo,
You know she's been helping out behind the bar since she was a kid. I bet she's seen and heard a few things. Probably knows more about our business than we do.
She knows enough not to ask me too many questions.
That's good. She won't ever make a liar out of you. Christ. You ought to marry her just for that.
Puto rayado, ¿eh? Fucking Tommy, tú.
God damn it. Sam should be waiting here, but I don't see him.
Something smells off.
Don't let your pecker get all shriveled up. Probably just trying to get out of the rain. Or into the bootleg. That'll wake him.
He ain't coming.
Okay. Let's go find
¿Cómo?
him.
Espera. Suena más de buen plan, tío.
It's just 3 sheets, and I'm wrecking a new suit for nothing. I swear I'm gonna kill him. Here. Just in case Frank was right. I'm gonna go grab them boys, get them sorted out. You go ahead.